Intracorporeal knotting is a key skill in laparoscopic surgery, and also one of the most difficult. It's important to start well. Normally we would grasp the needle 2/3 of the way around, as shown here. However, when introducing the needle into the abdomen, it's best to hold it just on the area of suture before where the needle starts. This allows the needle to be introduced through the trocar without deforming the actual needle. Now you insert the suture with your right hand, and once inside, grasp the needle with your left and reposition your right hand 2/3 of the way around. Now, in passing the needle through the tissues, it's important that you rotate your wrist. This minimises tissue damage before pulling it through, as shown. Now, before you tie your knot, you want to pull through the suture material until only a small tail is showing. Before wrapping the suture material twice around your left hand instrument and performing a surgical tie. Now, pass the needle from your right to your left hand before repeating the process. Again, passing the needle from the left to the right and using the stiff end of the needle to wrap the suture material around the instrument. As you can see here, sometimes it helps to try and make a small hump out of the suture. This makes it easier to wrap around. Now let's look at that again in slightly more detail. And note here you can reposition the angle of your needle by holding your left hand and moving the needle with your right hand. Again, rotating the needle through the tissue. And then pulling it through another side. Make sure you have a short tail. And wrap the suture around the instrument twice, using the stiff part of the needle to help you in this process before tying your knot flat. Pass the suture and needle from the right to the left. Again, wrap round, using the stiff part of the needle to help you in this process. Again, pass from left to right, wrap round one more time, grasp your suture. And this backwards and forwards motion ensures that you're tying flat, square knots. Now, once you've finished, pull up both ends and you can simply cut the suture away with a set of scissors for pulling out the needle through the left hand trocar.